Hi there, everybody. It's time for some football. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting. It's the LA Chargers and the New England Patriots. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Man in motion here. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Vacates quickly left side. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Set, grenade, go. Lion.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Go.
Back to the air, Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots have an early opportunity. That's an interception on the game's first series. I gotta imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but cue the old record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
That's taken in by Henry. And they're gonna haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week. They're in practice. They're both quarterback and tight end. Went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Nice run across the 15. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, Delta.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line now. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
5-9. Ray.
First and 10, Herbert. On a quick slant, it's Davis. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it brings up an LA first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Connecting on the slant. And this one does not go far. Offensive line fast. It's Herbert once more. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. He has room past the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Ram. Go.
Herbert from the gun. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he will take it back for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers picked up the fumble and ran it home. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Hampton hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers make it a 1-point game. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Going play action, May. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here goes it up. Crazy, crazy. Rip. Hey, what's the back on this play?
Running for it with Stevenson. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches.
Here goes it up. Hey, what's that?
The play clock down to just 2 seconds, but we get a timeout call. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. On their own side, but only need an inch or 2 here, so they're going for it.
Here goes it up. Here
Running for it, it's Henderson. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side for being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. He works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Off the play action, May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Henderson here from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
May not a throw on 3rd. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Eddie, what's up?
Defender arrives right as the ball knocks it free, incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. On play action, here's May. On him quick, and they bring him down. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
7-yard loss. Brings up third
Crazy. Hey, what's that? 5.
Third and long for him here. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. As the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Go. Crowd right. 21. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. It's into the hands of Will Dissly. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set. Let's go.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
gain on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Receiver in motion, headed right. Throwing on first is Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Gets it downfield, on target to Getson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Herbert throwing again. to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Set.
And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. Call it 8 yards, and it's 3rd and goal.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Two yards standing between this unit and 6. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Hampton. And this is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
They'll leave the offense out there and try 4th and goal from the 4.
Set. 380. You're not. 380. You're not. Home troops right.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Chargers inside of field goal range. They'll leave the offense out there and try 4th and goal from the 4.
Set. Delta. Set. Hey, ram. Go.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chargers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, sir. Hey, Garfield. Hey, what's up?
They go play action. Here's May. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. Left side cut by Lazard. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He brings it in. He's going to be a yard shy of the 1st as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Zone read. This is Gibson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a New England 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Tossing it to Henderson. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Hey, what's up? Torpedo!
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up third down and 2.
Quick throw completed by May. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots grow their lead to 8. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Herbert back to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner.